GirlPod. What's up, GirlPod? She's in GirlPod too.
Responses? You good?
Blue player, can you help?
What are you looking at me for? What's up, y'all? I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sandwich.
And we're GirlPod. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. As always, this video is brought to you in part by Cool Stuff Inc., so make sure you check out all of our affiliate links down below to support the channel. We are super excited for our guest today. We are joined by ChaosEDH, or Ruby. And how do you pronounce your username? ShyTwilii? ShyTwilii?
ShyTwilii.
ShyTwilii? Okay, I always say TryTwilii, and I'm like, that's very twirly. I like it. And ShyTwilii. So I will let them introduce themselves. Ruby, if you want to take us away, tell us where we can find you and who you're playing.
Okay. I am Ruby with ChaosEDH. You can find me any and everywhere under that name. Mostly I end up as pod filler, which I absolutely adore. You can also find me under the furry podcast Straight from the Muzzle. I'm one of their frequent co-hosts, and I'm in half the episodes this season, so I might as well start promoting them. Today I am running Tovalar, Dire Overlord, or not a wolf. I'm just going to put down a lot of werewolves and hit people with them.
Hell yeah. What's up, y'all? I'm Sandwich. Today I'm playing Bello. I'm just gonna combat, make things into stompy little guys and try and crush y'all to death. So that's me.
Hi, it's me, ShyTwilii with 2 eyes. You can find me on all the socials as ShyTwilii with 2 eyes. Right now I'm mainly on YouTube and all that fun and TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, anyways, yeah. And today I'm playing Siona. She wins with an infinite combo, and she's fantastic rage bait for all the folks on all the socials. I love her. Because she has some really fantastic cards in her, but yeah. But lots of fun.
And as always, I'm Sarah. Today I am playing another Patreon submitted list. This was submitted by Skylar, my love, my light. This is his baby, his Slivsay deck. So it's Sisay, a Weatherlight Captain. I'm just gonna try to make her big and activate her and see what big stompy shit he has in here. So thank you so much for the deck submission. I appreciate it. We appreciate you being a part of our tier 4 Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, if you like these beautiful Good Girl Magic Club playmats, check out our Patreon. It's the quarter 1 tier 4 playmat. We're gonna get that right one day. This is art done by Sandwich, and it's all hand drawn. There's no AI here. We don't fuck with AI in this house. And yes, without further ado, let's get into the video. If we are ready to rip, good luck, have fun.
Luck, have fun.
I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a jungle shrine. Oh my god, what's wrong with my mouth? It enters tapped, and I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, draw card. I'm gonna play a Temple Garden. I'm gonna have it come in untapped, so I'm gonna shock it in. I'm then going to pay 1 for a soul ring. And then I'll pass.
Just a second.
Oh yeah, it determines I don't even know who the
There we go.
target is.
I'm always a
Draw.
target. I'm used to it.
I am going to play a secluded courtyard, and I will name Human.
Human.
Not wolf.
All werewolves are human at some point.
Okay.
I've learned that lesson the
That's fair.
hard way, because there are humans in here that aren't werewolves. So, and I will pass after that.
Ooh, that's smart. Actually.
I've learned it the hard way.
1. I paid for my own soul ring.
Oh my god. everyone's
Oh,
so ready.
twinsies!
Oh my god. I feel so
And
left
then I
out. Well, I guess Ruby and I are twinsies since y'all are twinsies. So, love that for us. Draw for turn. I'm going to play this island as my land for turn. And then I will tap for 2. And I will cast an Arcane Signet. And then I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We're gonna play a Plains for turn. Decide if I'm going to cast my Commander or if I'm going to do something else. Setup or Commander? Setup or Commander? Setup. Let's do now. setup. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 white, 1 colorless floating a mana from Soul Ring, and then I'm going to cast Core Spirit Dancer.
Love that card.
Okay.
So good. And then I'm gonna pay 1 green and the second floating mana to cast Argothian Enchantress.
Ooh. Okay.
The shine. It gets us all.
I'm so sorry. And then I will pass.
Okay. Draw. Let's play an unclaimed territory. Once again, I will name human. And I'm going to, honestly, for my first creature, play my favorite werewolf in the game. So, 2 green for Gatstaff Shepherd.
Ooh.
It is a 2/2 that turns into a 3/3 Intimidate werewolf.
Ooh, that's cool. I like
It is
it.
from
is
OG Innistrad, and it is my favorite. I will pass after that. See how long it takes me to activate Day-Night. That's the trick. I better go ahead and start drawing the Day-Night token.
Did you see my TikTok about making like a Twilight secret layer and like a Twilight Universes Beyond to give more support to vampires and werewolves? Because I think it'd be silly, and I've been low-key designing cards
I would love it.
quietly.
I've been designing Innistradian werewolf stuff to make Day-Night obsolete and make it a little more tolerable to play. And also finally give me my Phyrexian werewolf, because they some reason didn't give me a Phyrexian Tovolar in All Will Be One, which I'm still upset about.
Hey Sandwich, what the fuck
True.
is that?
It's my commander.
Hi.
Hello.
Wow. Because he's cute.
He is very cute. Little raccoon. Not
looks
a
like-
possum.
Not a possum.
Oh,
saw
okay, I was
one
about to say,
today,
he looks
though.
like
Yeah, but what if he was a possum? Because possums are so cute.
They are cute.
I wish I had the oh my gosh, I forgot what it's called now. The little possum from Bloomberg. I wish I had that card. That's so cute. I'll look it up while I pass a turn and fizzle out the floating.
I will untap and draw for turn. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play this mountain as my land for turn. And then I am going to tap for 3. And I'm gonna cast Tenza Godo's Maul. So a creature gets +1/+1 as long as it's legendary, gets an additional +2/+2. As long as it's red, it has trample with an equip 1 cost. And then I will tap
ooh.
for a blue, and I will cast Image Crafter. So I can tap it and choose a creature type other than legend or wall, and target creature type becomes that type until end of turn. And then I will pass.
Tinder Wild Guide. I can't believe I forgot. It was the one that I did for Kuro Stream. I forgot its name. That's the possum that I would play.
I
if
was
I
like,
could.
what?
Well-
I didn't play that. What do you
Really quick, there's a reason I love possums.
Oh,
It was the little
cute.
guy I rescued. His name was Templeton. I love possums.
It's so cute.
All right.
He was that big.
It is time. I'm gonna pay 1 colorless, 1 green, 1 white for my commander.
Welcome in.
Responses? We good?
Blue player, can you help?
What are you looking at me for? Don't do
Awesome.
that.
I'm gonna look at the top 7 of my library.
Because you're the
Ew.
only blue player?
I don't have any manners, sorry.
That doesn't stop blue.
I don't have a commander, I'm sorry.
That answers 2 questions.
I'm gonna put Rancor in my hand.
Oh no.
Well, okay. I mean,
What the heck?
yeah, if you really want to, then I guess you can. That's fine.
Oh.
That was such a good one, dude. It was like a long stream of that.
Y'all are gonna derail me.
Good.
That's the point.
That's the plan.
Ugh.
We're not actually a
God.
magic show at all.
We're a comedy show. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna pay 1 to green to cast Rancor, targeting my commander. I'm assuming if there's no.
I really wish I had that deflecting SWAT. Gat staff would be a thick boy if I could do that.
Mm.
Okay,
Oh.
on cast, I believe they're both. On cast, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Eat. And then I will create a soldier token, which for some reason I don't have next to me because I'm stupid.
No, never stupid. Just forgetful.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Brain just full of really good thoughts that are not prioritized correctly because you're not thinking about the cards.
Correct.
Lots of other good stuff in
Correct. You're a human. It's okay. You're allowed to be one.
I'm a human and I'm making humans. Woo! Okay, that's created. I still have 1 floating mana, which I cannot do anything with because it's not colored. And it's real sad for me, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving to the good old combatty wombatty. Sorry. There's nothing I can do, so I'm gonna pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw. Okay. Let's prevent myself from transforming my creatures. So I'm going to play a forest for turn. Tap 3 for Decanter of Endless Water. So I have no maximum hand size.
Yay.
And then I will tap for a green for a Birds of Paradise.
Oh, I love that one.
Ooh. Oh yeah, the little kid one.
Uh-huh. I could not. It was yeah. Sarah, I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
I will take 2.
And I will pass after that.
Yeah. Ooh.
What are you wooing about?
Okay. Just have some fun cards. Don't
Oh,
worry
no.
about it, sweetheart.
I'm
Don't
worried
worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
I am.
I'm secretly terrified.
You should be actually. This is kind of good deck. Built this one with the community, and it got kind of gross. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to play Nautiloid Ship. Flying when Nautiloid Ship enters the graveyard, exile target player's graveyard. Or enters the battlefield. Exile target player's graveyard. I don't think anyone has a graveyard, so that's fine. And then whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I can put a creature card exiled with Nautiloid onto the battlefield. Okay, I'm going to move to combat. Nautiloid Ship is combat.
Crombat. Like Crom.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I wish I was playing Crom. That was good. I'm gonna have my coffee yet. I'm not gonna send this to you.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
I'm gonna bring this to Alicia. Welcome to the show. Just gonna send a little 4/4 elemental at you.
In the air, right?
Yeah.
Ouch. I feel a little targeted here.
No! We're Soul Ring sisters! I'm just solidifying our bond.
What is it?
All right. I see how it is. I know who Siona's going at first. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I will volunteer now.
Yeah, maybe you should. You're in danger, dog.
I know.
You're in danger. Draw for turn. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, I missed a little drop, but that's okay. We persevere. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and a white, and I'll cast Weatherlight Captain.
Welcome in.
Hello.
But that is good. I will tap 1 and equip Tenza to Sisei, giving her a +3/+3. So now she is a 5/5. She cannot be activated yet because I do not control all the colors of my manners. Hee hee. And then I'll pass the turn.
I too will be missing a land drop.
Oh no.
And this one as well, if it's any consolation.
Because of this, I am forced to make some hard decisions. And I must pay 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4 to cast a Smothering Tithe.
I respect it, but I hate it.
I'm sorry. I must. I need mana. Anyways, moving on. That is a enchantment. And off of the Enchantress, I get to draw a card. Lovely. And then I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is dangerous to draw 2 more cards, Alicia. Don't do it. Land or mana dork? That is the question. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pay 1 green, and we're gonna cast my own Birds of Paradise. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
It's not the cool art, but you know what? It'll do its business.
It'll do what you need it to do when you need it to
It
do
works.
it.
It works.
Yeah, I think you maybe didn't need that Smothering Tithe, you know, because you got the mana anyway. Maybe
Yeah.
put
Really?
that back in your hand.
Well, the Smothering Tithe enabled me to draw the Birds of Paradise, so
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oopsie
okay.
poopsie, it's fine.
is Bellow. It's a 3/3. Yeah. I'm gonna swing Siona at Sandwich.
That's fair. She's
For
a 6.
She's a 4/2 with trample.
Oh,
Oh.
4.
No, 4/2. Sorry.
4.
I use that just if it's like an odd number. I don't have like dice to signify odd numbers, so I just go ahead and like do it with mini dice.
Oh, okay. I get
Makes
that.
sense.
Perfect. Taken and marked down as commander damage.
It makes my brain happy. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. I believe that is my turn. Yes.
Alrighty. Untap and draw.
Would you like to pay the 2?
I never pay my taxes. I need to reinstall my speech bubble that just says F taxes not paying.
I gotta find my treasure token.
Let's see. How bad do I want to be? Yeah, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. To bring out my second favorite werewolf, Huntmaster of the Fells.
Ooh.
When it is a 2/2, whenever this creature enters the battlefield or transforms into Huntmaster of the Fells, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token, and I gain 2 life. So, puppy,
A little guy.
and gain 2 life.
Very.
I am terrified, so I'm going to just sit pretty after that. And I will pass. While I contemplate why I'm running a no hand limit thing when I'm never over like 4 cards.
Oh man, I feel that.
Oh,
Would you like to pay the 2?
Pay the
no, I'm sorry. A Tulu? I cannot. Not this time. Oh, that's a cute treasure token. Oh my god.
Thank you. My friend and I designed it.
It's so precious.
We've been designing tokens. It's That's right. I'm being bad and
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
promoting myself good enough.
I love your little guy.
tap 4 with one of those being red for Horde Hauler. Trample, and whenever Horde Hauler deals combat damage to a player, create treasure token for each artifact they control. Then I'm going to move to combat, if that's cool with everyone.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Sam's
Let's
just
see here.
committing atrocities in this moment. I love it. I'm so proud of you.
I keep missing my land drops. This is my own version of a smothering tithe, right? Like.
I can't even be mad.
I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Do you like cool stuff? Do you like GirlPod? Do you want to get cool stuff while also supporting GirlPod? Go on over to CoolStuffInc.com, put all the cool stuff you want in your cart, and use code GirlPod at checkout for 5% off. This will ensure that you have the coolest stuff and that the girls can keep potting. Cool stuff, cool stuff. What's up, cool stuff? We buy cool stuff too. The Nautiloid at you, Ruby, and I'm going to swing the Horde Hauler at you, Alicia. So,
And then for Gretchen Wieners. Hey.
and none for Gretchen
One,
Wieners
two,
this time.
three,
But don't worry,
four.
I got you.
Signature toaster
I got
soup.
you. My eyes on you.
Is that still 4
It is a 4. It's a 4/4.
Yeah. in the air?
And then, no, yours is on the ground. Ruby's is in the air.
Yep.
Yeah,
And I
but yours has trample.
It's not even worth it.
take the hit.
Swing with intention, take with intention. You get to make treasures or something?
I will. 4, I believe, or 3. 1 for the soul ring and 2 for the treasures.
That is corrective.
Yeah. And then I will draw 1 card from the Nautilus.
Will you pay?
Correct. Oh fuck. Oh no, that's not from that. I would draw 2 cards from Bello, and I cannot pay. So you get two treasures. Oh my god.
Wait, does that happen before or after the trigger with the artifact, with the treasure tokens?
Oh, this
guess it
happens
depends how you
on
stack it.
combat when it deals damage, and then
Mhm.
So after.
So
whenever
does
the
Bello.
combat damage is dealt, the player draws a card. So it sounds like they happen instantaneously. So I think that the
So you can
damage has to
probably
happen
choose-
before.
The damage happens
The
and then you draw.
treasures.
So you
Yeah.
would get, you wouldn't get the
Okay.
treasures
Yeah.
because whenever you draw is when she gets more treasures.
Just the regular treasures. 3 regular. And then that will be my turn, and I will pass.
Okay. I will untap. Pray for land. Okay. Didn't get that.
I'm hoping for you, genuinely. Would you like some of my treasures? I'll give them to you. Oh, will you like to pay?
No, I won't pay. You're good. Because I'm gonna tap for 2 and a green. I'm gonna cast Beast Within, targeting the Smothering Tithe.
You know what? That is valid.
I could have done it earlier, but
Yeah.
I didn't have my mana up, and I just was trying to give you some treasure. You got 5,
Hi, Jack.
and then
I appreciate it, honestly.
I'm gonna keep 1 up and pass the turn.
Creator.
Content creator.
Professionals.
Professionals.
Or whatever.
People watch us to learn how
I-
to play Magic,
Creative.
which is weird.
Ah,
Don't do that.
look.
Oh my god, I missed another land drop because life hates me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to pay... Yeah. I'm gonna pay 1, tap the Bird of Paradise for a green, and then 1, leaving 1 floating colorless. To cast a 3 visits. I'm gonna search my library for a forest.
Hell yeah.
Hey, look, it's shielded by faith. I think I know which one I want. Let me double cheek. Oh my god, I was gonna draw my guy's cradle next turn. Jesus.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
That would have been nice.
Dodged
That
a
would've been-
bullet there.
That would have been
Oh my God.
fantastic. I hate that for me.
No, I'm pretty good with it.
Where the fudge is my Savannah? Oh, I'm gonna
Proxies
grab
are
this
awesome.
canopy. I'm gonna do Canopy Vista instead.
Mm.
It's gonna come in untapped. It is actually gonna come in tapped because I control only one basic land. That's painful. That's my fault.
It's like a double fuck you.
Oh gosh. Okay. You know what? I deserve it for playing the Smothering Tithe.
No, we destroyed it. You deserve nothing bad anymore. You did what you did.
Yeah.
It lasted around. We gave you some treasures. We got rid of it, and now we're good. We're all settled. We're square.
And then I'm gonna pay 1 green, 1 white, and we're gonna cast a Sterling Grove. It's an enchantment. Other enchantments I control have Shroud, and then I can sacrifice it to go searching for an enchantment.
Ooh.
That's glad I got rid of the Smothering Tithe when I did.
Yeah.
would have been.
I have
fun.
regrets. That is an enchantment, so I will draw off of the Enchantress.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, a reliquary tower.
Ooh.
That's helpful. Cool. We're going to then pay 1 white for a flickering ward targeting my commander. I'm gonna give her protection from red, because you're all running red.
Oh no.
I do want to note that deflecting SWAT targets the spell, not the creature.
Mm.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards. Ooh. Sandwich, I'm coming for you. Okay,
No, look, I have a cat on my shoulder. You can't hurt me.
I'm
Give
going
her
to now
Jeff.
pay 1 colorless, 2 colorless, 1, 2. Do I know how to count? Yes. All right, so a total of 4 to cast on Sarah's Wings, targeting my commander. She's going to get Flying, Vigilance, and Lifelink. Oh, and +1. Yeah.
So many cards
Chat, we're cooked.
under your card.
it's wearing so many boots. New boot goofing. With the Payless today, I
And then-
see.
Payless.
I will draw 2 cards.
Oh no.
And you would have created, this would have been your second soldier. So you have 3
I
soldiers
always forget
now.
about the soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 3 mana available to me. That is not enough to do jacks. So I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna move to combat.
What? Who? What? Who?
Okay. Heyo sandwich.
Hey. Hey, girl, hey.
Snow's coming at you.
Yeah.
If you stop swinging at me, I'll stop swinging at you. I'm just saying. But anyway, Siona's coming at you for 5 in the air.
Okay, I'll take 5.
I'm
I
gonna
had
give
to.
you
You
5.
had the most artifacts. It was a play for the game. It wasn't against you. I think I'm done
You know what?
attacking you, though. I think I've learned a lesson.
What a good
or
day
two.
to be Sarah and Ruby.
Good. Good, good, good. I'm sorry, I passed.
Untap. Draw.
Hey, has a turn.
Need some
Okay.
alcohol.
Uh-huh. Forest for turn.
Yay, basic.
Let's 1, 2, 3 for Heron Blade Elite. It is a vigilance, and whenever another human enters the battlefield, I may put a 1/1 counter on her, and she can tap for X mana, which is her power.
Ooh.
Then 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna bring out my hubby, Tovalar.
Welcome, hubby.
And yes, I call Tovalar my hubby.
You know, Tovalar was my very, very, very first commander deck. Like-
I'm having flashbacks because my very first commander deck was an aura deck. So I'm like staring at you like, oh god, I know what's coming.
Well, Siona's like my first one I built by myself, but like Tovalar was like the one that taught me magic. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, my first commander was Brunna Light of Alabaster, and I still have her. And I know how dangerous aura decks can be, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna try to keep the walls up.
you know, just be happy. I'm not running Sithis or a Light Paws as my commander. I mean, they're in my 9/9, but
Oh no, I have been curb stomped by Light Paws more than a few times.
but
Same
she's
here.
scary, dude. Like, so scary.
Mm-hmm. And Pearl Ear? Is that one of them, right?
Yes, Pearl Ear is
Yeah.
insane. I want to build her bad.
Pearlier is
Massive
scary.
turn.
Let's see. I'm going to pass after that. Oh, and it is daytime.
Good morning.
Grand Rising.
I
We
am
get
not a
coffee
morning
now?
person. Can we please go to night?
I am also not a morning
Twinsies.
person.
I am a nocturnal creature.
Yes, same.
I am a gremlin hours keeper as well.
I don't keep gremlin hours. I just don't like waking up in the morning. I go to bed by 9. I wake up at 7, and I'm mad about it.
That's why I'm super happy about my job, is that I don't interact with people. So it doesn't matter how tired I am, as long as I can move material from one printer to the other.
That's fair and valid.
I work from home. I roll out of bed and go straight to my couch.
I am going to. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 with 1 being green. I'm going to play Kona Rescue Beastie. So at the beginning of my second phase, if Kona the Rescue Beastie is tapped, I can put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield.
I love that card. That card rips into Revi.
Yeah, I'm
Cute
pretty
baby.
excited. And I don't have my no maximum hand size things out, so I like need to get rid of things from my hand. Question about this though. Would I be able to tap Kona to partially crew a vehicle, but then still turn them into an elemental, or would that not work? Would I have to attack with her and then just let her go?
The way that Bello works is they are, because he was on the field first, they are currently 4/4s.
Okay.
But because they have the crew ability, yeah, go for it. You can crew a crewed vehicle, so they don't lose that ability. So go for it. You could use one to crew the other, and then crew the other with the first one if you would like.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Do your thing, chicken
Well.
wing.
I think I'm gonna move to combat then. I'm going to tap Kona to crew the Nautiloid. And then I am going to swing the Nautiloid as a 4/4 elemental at you, Ruby, flying.
I will take it.
Okay,
And
okay.
then-
The assault will end.
Thank you! Thank you so much! I was so fucking scared. You just keep adding so many cards. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, wonderful. Whew. So I'm going to draw a card. Okay. And then at the beginning of my second main phase, I may put a permanent card. Okay. I am going to put Roaming Throne onto the battlefield and then pass.
What are you naming with Roaming Throne?
Oh,
Yep.
elementals.
Great. Love that.
Not a roaming throne.
Oh, untap,
That's
drop a
terrifying.
turn. Okay. I could do a little something, something.
Maybe
now.
the assault will continue. Huh?
Ooh.
Let me tap
Yeah,
on-
I think that's a justified assault.
I'm gonna cast a soul ring.
Oh, welcome it. Oh, beautiful.
Oh
Soul ring.
my
my
God.
God.
Okay.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Whoa.
Feel left out. I'm the only one without a soul ring.
2, 3, 4, and a green. And I will cast Brood Sliver. So whenever a sliver deals combat damage to a player, its controller may put a 1/1 colorless sliver creature token onto the battlefield. I am going to tap Image Crafter and turn Sisei into a sliver. And then Sandwich, I will swing at you for a 5/5 on the ground. Commander with Trample.
I will take 5 on the ground and mark it as commander.
Okay.
That
I
is
am
so cool.
going to go get a. I'll pass
This deck
my
is
turn.
kind of terrifying. I've never seen it like that. That's such a good idea.
I'm
Like,
not-
ooh, let me just turn my commander into a sliver. No big deal.
No biggie.
Whatever. Like,
No biggie at all.
Fine.
I'm
or,
gonna.
like for reals?
This Sepperling token is gonna be my sliver. And I'll
Oh,
pass.
that's. Reminds me of the game Limbo. Like, that looks like a character that would be in there in the forest with all the little boys.
Yeah. I passed.
So I drew a card.
Hmm.
And I'm contemplating playing it. It will make me a target.
I think you
I
are.
think it'll be fun. That's fair.
You should do it.
Sarah's Sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
It will give me things for every enchant. So I'm going to count my enchantments.
Someone call Urza. I need that turned into a battery.
ASAP. Yesterday.
So I usually just keep
Can't
track
believe
of that.
I
with the
want to call
D20.
Urza. I can't stand him.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let me think here. What do I got?
You have mana. A lot of mana.
And not a lot of things to cast with said mana. I'm kind of disappointed in my hand right now.
I mean, you could sacrifice the enchantment and go get an aura.
Yeah.
No, that is reserved. That is reserved for going and digging for my win condition once I get the other half of my win condition. So, Flickering Ward. Hello, Alicia. You can pull that back to your hand. I know how to play Magic, guys. I'm good at Magic. Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna go ahead and just pay 4 white. Do I want to use this card? Do I want to use it? Yes. I'm gonna pay 4 white and just go ahead and cast this Arcana Sun's Grace.
Oh, yeah.
We're in
Pegasus.
more danger.
My board's looking kind of terrifying. I really am sorry. And then, so now every time I cast an enchantment, I will also get to create a Pegasus. It's awesome. Anyways. Then I'm going to pay 1 white. Oh, you know what? Can I redo some mana here right quick? I'm being silly.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Do your oopsie poopsie.
Okay. I'm going to do 2 colorless instead, and then I'm going to leave 2 of my white floating. Then I'm going to use 1 of it to pull Flickering Ward back to my hand, and then pay the other last floating to cast it, targeting my commander, and choosing red again. In between that, does anybody have any responses?
Nope.
Nope.
I will draw 2 cards and create a Pegasus and create a soldier. The synergy is synergizing! I don't know how to draw.
Yeah, draw Mind Horse right now. With wings.
They are tutus. My board is a
Yep.
mess. I'm so sorry. It looks really bad. Okay.
Really.
Did I pull anything fun? Yay. I
Trying to think of
did.
anything in my deck that could save me right now.
And then I'm going to pay 1 white to cast Sentinel Eyes, targeting the core Spirit Dancer. Responses?
Nope.
I will draw 2 cards, create a Pegasus, create a soldier. did play land. Okay. It was a Sarah Sanctum. And then I'm going to
Yeah.
pay 2 to cast Felidar Umbra, targeting the core Spirit Dancer responses.
Mm-mm.
You got it.
Blue player.
Hmm.
EP. It's blue, but not like that.
So I will draw 2 cards, create a Pegasus, create a soldier. Where's all of my things entering the battlefield triggers at?
Luckily, not on the battlefield, right?
Yeah.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Yeah, yeah.
I keep on drawing lands. Why? Okay.
Ooh.
In front of me? Insane.
Yeah, right?
Okay. And then I'm going to cry because that fizzled. I will pay 1 green for an Avacyn's Pilgrim. And then... Oh, that's right. I don't have to discard. That's nice. Forgot about the Reliquary Tower. And then I will go ahead and... Let's just use up the last of my treasure tokens for 1 green, 1 white, and 1 whatever to cast Satire Enchantment. Enchant her.
I've never seen a Reliquary Tower work so hard.
Scary. I know, right?
I'd like to say that it doesn't normally do this, but I'd be lying.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
As it should. We love a machine.
Moving
Mhm.
moving to combat, I'm going to do you have flying, Sarah?
Nope.
I'm so sorry for what I'm
Why?
about to do to you.
That's okay.
I'm gonna throw Siona at Sarah, and then Ruby. What's your biggest power level?
3/3.
Okay, and then I'm going to throw Core Spirit Dancer at Ruby.
Okay.
I took 5.
Oh. How much am I eating?
5.
Mm.
Yep.
I will
One
gain
of the
10.
only good odd numbers. 5.
And then I will pass a turn knowing very, very well that I am 1000% the threat, and I will accept whatever comes at me.
Okay. Untap. During upkeep, because I control 3 or more werewolves, it auto turns to night.
Yay!
Good night.
Happy nighttime.
Sweet dreams.
Woo!
I like you leaving
I'm
those
gonna
on the
be
sleeve so you forget
productive.
to like flip it. Oh, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart.
All right. So, whenever this, and with Ravager of the Fells, whenever this creature transforms, it deals 2 damage to target opponent and 2 damage to 1 target creature that player controls. So, Shy, I'm gonna hit you for 2, and I'm gonna hit that Argothian Enchantress for 2.
Valid.
And then that's upkeep, so then draw. Let's start off by trying to figure out how to tap everything. Let's start off by casting Realm Walker. And that, because it is a human, that will let Huron Blade Elite get a counter. I'm going to name human. Sadly, that will not come in transformed. But let's tap for red 1 to cast Breakneck Rider off the top of my library.
Oh,
So she gets another counter. It's currently just a 3/3. Do I make the responsible play or the not responsible play?
Not responsible play.
I'm going to tap my elite for 4 green. I will then cast Gorn Villager off the top. And then I will use the remaining 2 for Full Moon's Rise. Or the remaining 2 green for Full Moon's Rise. Werewolf creatures I control get +1/+0 and have trample, and I can sacrifice it to regenerate all werewolf creatures I control.
Ooh, that's cool.
How big is Brood Sliver?
3/3.
It is a 3/3. Sarah, I'm going to swing at you with Gatstaff.
How big is Cat Stuff?
He is a 3/3 with Intimidate. So the only thing that can block is Brood and the Sapperling.
I'll just take 3.
All right. And I will, because of Tovi, I will draw a card. Let's see what I got. I have not played a land for turn. So second main, I will play a Taiga and pass my turn. So everything transforms back. And I get another puppy
Yay.
and gain 2 life.
That's pretty sick.
That's cool.
And I only love this artwork. It is like the most beautiful.
Yeah, that is really pretty.
Burning in the background.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Play this Reliquary Tower as my land for turn.
We're really twinning this game. I love
It's
it.
true.
Ooh.
It started with the Soul Ring. We were bound with the Soul Rings.
I still have not gotten a Soul Ring.
You're gonna get it on your last turn, and you're gonna use that to like cast the thing that helps you win the entire game.
If I'm not mistaken, right now I have enough mana to cast everything in my deck.
God.
I run very low to the ground.
That's very cool.
Yes.
When I played Modern, I was a Lurrus player. It's like, oh, I have 2 land, I can play everything.
I try to keep below 5 CMC. Anything above that, I'm like, no.
Does it have a
Too
channel
risky.
ability? Like, yeah, it's so expensive. I don't want to for that. I'm going to play the Midnight Crusader shuttle. So, whenever Midnight Crusader attacks, defending player faces a villainous choice. That player sacrifices a creature, or I gain control of a creature of my choice that player controls until the end of turn. If I gain control of a creature that way, I tap it and it's attacking you. So
Oh.
that's fun, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that fun?
That's
Always.
silly. I like it.
That's so silly, right?
Yeah, that's so silly.
Let's. I'm going to tap Kona to crew the Nautiloid ship, and then I will move to combat, and I am going to swing the Nautiloid ship at you, Ruby. I'm going to swing the Are Sapperlings artifact creatures or no?
This
No,
is also
okay.
a sliver.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it was the colorless sliver.
Yeah.
Going to swing. I'm gonna swing the Horde Hauler at you, Sarah, and I will swing the Midnight Crusader at you, Ruby. So they are all 4/4s. The Nautilus is flying. The Horde Hauler is trample, and then the sacrifice happens with the Crusader.
I will take
Okay.
that.
I'm going to take the 4 from the Nautiloid. I will sacrifice one of my wolves for the choice and block with the other one.
Okay. And then
Tokens. Fodder. Woohoo.
I get 2 treasure tokens from your Arcane Signet and your Soul Ring.
Is that an
Puts me at
elemental?
5. Yes.
So a trigger again from Roaming Throne, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. 7. Thank you.
Got it.
Nice.
And then I get to draw 2 4/6 cards.
Oh my god.
So I'm only half the threat.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
I like being the threat, but it's also scary because now people are gonna hit me. I'm going to pay 4. No, that's treasures. I'm gonna keep these 7. 1, 2. What can I do for? Nothing. I'm going to pass after that.
Okay. I will untap.
I think it's the first time I've ever had this deck just, fly under the radar.
Draw for turn.
Literally. Oh.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will cast Planar Bridge. So I can pay 8 and tap it and search my library for a permanent card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. Then I missed a land drop again, so I'm going to pass my turn.
Alright, let's see what I draw for turn. I'm going to put down this new Bedalia, which when it enters the battlefield, it enters tapped, and I will scry one. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to make you guys terrified this turn, and it's going to be fun. Okay. I'm so sorry for the sins I'm about to commit. Who do I put you on? Let's pay with 1 floating colorless and then 1 white. I'm gonna cast Spirit Loop, targeting my commander. Whenever it deals damage, I gain that much life. It's not lifelink, so technically she has like double lifelink right now, which is insane.
Mhm.
Responses?
Nope.
Ah!
Okay. I will draw 2. Yeah, draw 2 cards. Create a Pegasus, create a Soldier. 7. Okay. And then I'm gonna pay 3. Cast Pentarch Ward, targeting the core Spirit Dancer. As it enters the battlefield, I'm going to choose red. So I'll give core Spirit Dancer protection from red. So responses?
Boo!
Okay, I'm gonna draw 3 cards because of the Pentarch Ward. Create a Soldier. I'm so sorry.
Why?
Don't be. This
We
is
actually
awesome.
have a rule here that you're not allowed to apologize for your deck popping off.
Yeah.
Usually people by now like board wipe the shit out of my deck. So like usually I have to like deal with coming back. So
I'm trying to remember if this deck even has board wipes.
I have one in my hand right now that I'm never ever gonna cast, obviously, but
What?
oh yeah, it's like this really pretty farewell.
Oh,
that is
a
pretty.
really pretty.
That's not a
spell.
board wipe. That's a punishment.
Eh,
I can't
Sometimes my
stop
pod mates
that
deserve
one.
it. I'm gonna
I can't stop
card.
that
I think
one.
I just heard that we're all good girls then because we're not getting board wiped.
That is what
Yep.
I heard, yes.
Ooh, hate that face.
I told you. Good.
Would you guys hate me if I won this turn?
No, I
Nope.
would love you
Love
if
it.
you won this turn. As the editor for this channel.
Let's just say I know what this card is. So yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, I'm not even gonna win in the way that you'd think I'm gonna win. It's gonna be a little backwards. Okay, let's make sure I have enough mana before I get excited. All right, first of all, I'm going to pay 2, and we're gonna cast Light Pause. Responses?
Welcome, bestie.
Nope.
Awesome. And then I'm
Beautiful.
going to first of all, before I forget, because I always forget, because Sterling Grove puts it on the top of your deck, you guys. It puts it on the top of your deck. Yes, I always forget. I get so excited and then I forget. I have to, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna need this green, so I need to leave that alone. But I'm gonna pay 1 to sacrifice a Sterling Grove and search my library for an enchantment card. Everything now has Lost Shroud, so you guys have a moment to respond to that.
No response.
I don't have a response.
All right. Well,
I'm
going to
doing the.
grab-
I'm just gonna pull from Brian Kibler's playbook, just F6.
I'm gonna grab Concordat Crossroads. Then I'm gonna
That's a good
shuffle.
one.
It's a great one.
Yep, we're in danger.
You're in grave danger.
Oh
So
no,
sorry.
everyone went blurry.
I'm not supposed to say that.
Connection looks bad.
All right, this is gonna go on top. Now I'm going to pay 1 green, and then I'm going to tap the Sterling Terra Sanctum for 7, and I'm going to use 2 of the 7. It's going to go down to 5 floating to cast Ancestral Mask, targeting my commander. She's going to get +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield, which really doesn't matter. A couple of triggers on the cast are going to happen. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Yep. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Awesome. And then I am going to create a Soldier and a Pegasus. And I'm not even going to calculate this because it doesn't really matter, but it would be astronomical if I did. And I could if you would like to for the content. And then light pause.
I trust you.
Yep.
I was unfamiliar with your
Then
game.
light- then light pause is gonna trigger. And I'm going to go grab an enchantment aura with converted mana cost 3 or less. And we are going to cry into our Cheerios. Because I fucked up. Excuse me while I contemplate all of my choices in life because I did this again. Anyways, I'm grabbing Shielded by Faith. I'm out of green mana. I have no way of casting the
Concordant Crossroads.
Concordat Crossroads. Did I play a land this turn?
I don't think you did.
Please God say I did not play a land this
You
turn.
played the. I think you haven't. I think you played the Pentarch Ward, and then the Light Pause, Ancestral Mask, and Satyr Enchanter.
I have 6 lands on the field. What turn are we on? 7 lands on the field. We are on.
This is the beginning of the 8th turn.
I've lost. I missed. Oh shit! I can't even use that because I've missed land drops. Shit. Shit. Why do I always do this? I get so excited. But anyways,
Just play land.
I'll figure that. I'm gonna create 1,000,001 soldier tokens.
Mm-hmm.
That last one, he feels so special. He thought for sure they were gonna cut off 1,000,000, and they said, "Now you too, buddy." And he said,
He said, I get to cut too.
"Oh boy."
Okay, and then I have 5 floating mana still available to me. And I'm going to play this Yavimaya for turn,
There you go.
which
We got there.
I will for 1 green to give everything.
And then you kill us.
And then you murder us.
And then there's murder. Murder, she
Crime,
wrote.
passion.
Crimes of
And this is where I would, and this is where I would love to just go obscuring haze, but I
Oh.
can't.
Ink shield.
Ink shield. Hey,
You
Steph.
Oh
did
my
this to
goodness.
yourself.
I'm not even kidding, y'all. Like, my whole freaking hand is land. Like, this right here. This is all land. And here's, like, some actual cards.
Yeah. That's okay. All right, y'all. Well,
You
that
got
was
there.
a super fun game.
That was
Thank you
fun.
so much to ShyTwilii and to Ruby for coming on and hanging out with us. We hope y'all will come back and hang out again. Y'all are a blast.
Anytime.
We're gonna pop over and do our playmat talk, and if you don't know what that is, it is an exclusive Patreon perk that comes out on Saturdays with our episodes, but Patreon members get exclusive access to watch those first. Our Tier 4 Patreon members are JR, Skylar, Anks the Viking, Christopher Cather, and Robert Park. Our Tier 3 members are Love and EDH, Demicos Whitewood, Edgar Montez, Cos Burnett, Is It Punk, Mary, Heart and Soul MTG, and Josh Brown. Thank you to all of our Patreon members. We could not keep on without you guys. You guys are our love, our light, and we love you so very much. If you like these playmats, check out our Patreon. It is a Tier 4 perk for the first quarter. If you have a birthday this week, happy birthday. We hope you have a great day, and we love you. And also, happy birthday, Skylar. It's his birthday Thursday. So thank you so much for the deck submission. I'll play some say on the next episode. Sorry. Without further ado, I am Sarah.
I'm Sandwich.
We're in GirlPod.
And now you're a GirlPod too.
Bye!
GirlPod, GirlPod. What's up, GirlPod? She's in GirlPod too.